Here we have the outside of the Benimar Mileo 286. Firstly, we will come to the gas locker. In here we have the gas bottle. We have the regulator just up the top here. Hose comes off the regulator into the gas bottle just here, screwed in and then tightened up with a gas spanner. Bottle on, bottle off on the top. Do make sure that the bottle is off for travel. Next we have fresh water into the van. So just at this point here, just undo the cap, pop a hose in to fill up. To drain the fresh water tank down, we do need to go right underneath the van. There is basically a green cap just screwed in to the base of the tank. Just literally unscrew that and it will drain down. We then have the vents for the fridge freezer. They do come with winter covers just here. These winter covers are only needed if it is minus temperatures outside. Basically they will just allow heat to be held in so the fridge runs more efficiently. Unlike the more traditional fridge vent covers, these winter covers actually do not sit on the outside, they sit on the inside. So if we now come to the vent itself and slide the clips across, we then need to remove the vent itself. We can then pop in the winter cover and then put back on again. Do make sure that these are not on when the temperature is well above minus, or otherwise the fridge will basically overheat and will not work. And then we'll just clip them back into place. Next we have the location of the grey water tank and drain. So that just sits just underneath here, and then to drain it we just need to pull this lever just here like so, and you can see that the grey water will drain from the centre of the tank. Because this is a fully winterised van and this tank is external, it does have a heater in it. To turn that heater on, if we just quickly just walk around and go back inside the van, the switch is located just behind the driver's seat, down here. On, off. So again, if you are using the van in extremely cold climate and there is a danger that that tank may freeze up, you can just turn that on and it will prevent it. Next we have the Cassette toilet. So standard fit for Cassette. That is on wheels with a pull out handle. If we now go into the garage, you will see we have the spare wheel, jack and wheel brace kit, the infill for the lower bed, as we come round to the rear we have the reverse camera just up here. And then if we go into the garage this side, we have the awning winding handle and the corner steady winding handle. All of the Benimar range comes with rear corner steadies, which are just here. So just wind them down just at this point here. Also in here we have the freestanding table, the ladder for the drop down bed, thermal silver screens, and the location of the bed infill boards for that lower bed. Next we have the location of the barbecue and shower point. Benimar do supply both of the hoses, so we have the orange one for the barbecue. So if you're going to use this, attach this end to your barbecue, and then all we then need to do is basically just remove the dust cover just here, and then pop this into here. Once it's in, it will lock into position, and then you'll be able to turn the gas on. To release it, just push on the collar and then give it a wiggle. It is a bit of a two-handed job, and I am holding the camera, so bear with me, hold on. There we go. Next we have the external shower hose. So again, very similar to the barbecue point, just plug in. As long as the water pump's on inside, this will then go under pressure. And again, like the barbecue point, just push in and it will then come back out again. We then have the Fiamma roll-out canopy. The location of the Truma boiler flue, you do not need to do anything with these, just make sure that nothing is obstructing it. Mains hookup point, and then diesel fill just here, cap undoes on the ignition key.